Old Faithful. It was market day, but Peter Sam could not work. He needed repairs. Meanwhile, Sir Handel was glad to come out. He tried to be kind, but the coaches didn't trust him. They were awkward and rude. He even sang them little songs, but it was no use. It was more unfortunate too that Sir Handel had to check suddenly to avoid running over a sheep. He's bumped us! Let's pay him out! The coaches knew that all engines must go carefully at a place near the big station, but they were so cross with Sir Handel that they didn't care what they did. They surged into Sir Handel, all making him lurch off the line. Luckily, no one was hurt. Sir Handel limped to the shed. The Thing Controller inspected the damage. No more work for you today. Bother those coaches. We must take the village people home and fetch the tourists, all without an engine.
What about me, sir?
Scarlowy, can you do it?
I'll try.
The coaches stood at the platform. Scarlowy advanced on them, hissing crossly.
I'm ashamed of you,
He scolded.
such behaviour. You might have hurt your passengers on market day too.
We're sorry, Scarlowy. We didn't think. It's that Sir Handel. He's...
No tails. I won't have it, and don't you dare try tricks on me.
No, Scarlowy. Of course not, Scarlowy. Scarlowy might be old and have dirty paint, but he was certainly an engine who would stand no nonsense. His friends crowded round and the guard had to shoo them away before they could start. Scarlowy felt happy. He remembered all the gates and stiles where he had to stop and whistle to his friends. The sun shone, the rails were dry.
This is lovely.
But presently they began to climb and he felt short of steam.
Bother my tubes.
Take your time, old boy. I'll manage. As he gallantly struggled along. After a rest at the top station, Scarlowy was ready to start.
It'll be better downhill.
The coaches ran nicely, but he soon began to feel tired. Again, his springs were weak and the rail joints jarred his wheels. Then, with a crack, a front spring broke, and he stopped.
I feel all crooked,
He complained. That's torn it. We'll need a bus now for our passengers.
No, I'd be ashamed to have a bus take my passengers. I'll get home or bust.
The Thing Controller looked at his watch and paced the platform. James and his train waited impatiently too. They heard a horse, then groaning, clanging and clanking. Scarlowy crept into sight. He was tilted on one side and making fearful noises, but he plodded bravely on.
I'll do it. I've done it.
He stopped at the station where James was waiting. He said nothing, waited for his passengers, and then respectfully puffed away.
You were right, sir. Old engines can't pull trains like young ones.
The owner smiled. They can if they're mended, Old Faithful, and that's what will happen to you. You deserve it.
Oh, sir!
Sir Handel is longing for Scarlowy to come back. He thinks Scarlowy is the best engine in the world. He does his fair share of the work now, and the coaches never play tricks on him because he always manages them in Scarloey's way. If you have enjoyed these stories, you will enjoy a visit to the Teleclyn Railway at Towen in Wales.